wanted to ask you about Buddha. I was thinking years ago at the Bamboo restaurant. Remember that?
Bamboo.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we used to go eat at the Bamboo.
Yeah.
The all you can.
Bamboo. It's a buffet.
Yeah, the buffet.
Yeah.
Right. I remember I asked you about Buddha.
Yes.
I asked you about Buddha.
I'm Buddhist.
I know.
The Buddhism is a sort of Oriental philosophy. See, actually, it's not a religion at all. When I study the philosophy, Buddhism is not under the list of religions. It's a kind of, Oriental philosophy.
Yeah, a practice.
And the Buddhist teachings. And this is a kind of good ideas, how to live happily, how to live successfully, how to live honestly and sincerely, how to live a good life, what are the bad things, what are the good things. That's the sort of the science of life, science of life. So he's one philosopher who's been thinking about life. What are the problems of life? What are the things which is making people miserable? What are the things which is making the people happy? And he been trying the analytical, the analysis, and try to teach other people. These are the good ideas, these are the bad ideas. You do the good ideas and you don't do the bad ideas. That's the whole thing about Buddhism,
You said something to me long time ago about everybody.
Yes.
Everybody has to find out themselves what kind of Buddhist they are going to be. You can't read in a book, this is absolutely Buddha here. You have to decide, how do you use Buddha in your life? I remember you saying that.
Out of 100 Buddhists, so-called Buddhists, about 90%, they are the traditional Buddhists or someone like that. They are not actually thinking about what they've been talking about, what they've been doing. So I know it. Not every Buddhist out of 100, almost over 90%, they just don't know what is Buddhism at all.
How?
You don't know.
What do you mean?
Because not only in the believing or in the matter of faith, in most of the cases, people are not so thinking enough. Most people, about 99% out of 100, as you know, the people are conformists. They've been brought up under the conformism, They've been copying each other,
Right.
They are copy from the somebody who is senior to them.
Yes.
A child is copying his or her mother or father or the atmosphere, how to laugh, how to talk, how to walk, how to sit, how to eat, something like that.
Yes.
They've been copying from seniors and do it and rarely think about it. They are not thinking enough, That's not strange at all, because almost 90% or over 90% are the conformists. Conformists are just conforming. They are copycats.
Right.
Am I telling understandables?
Yes, I think it.
Really?
Yes. I think
No, I'm trying.
Isn't that true in all human beings? The Christians conform, and everybody conforms.
Especially, what about my English? So is it ridiculous?
Winpei, your English is better than my English.
Please don't do that.
Yes, I'm not joking. I told you last time that you don't get to speak
trying,
English.
Chris, because you are Chris to me.
Yeah.
And so I've been trying. Actually, so I'm getting old, and so everything is getting very slow, and my memories are failing, and words are gone. Vocabulary is, most of the vocabulary is gone.
I think you don't get a chance to speak English, right? Very much.
No, very, very rare.
Right.
I don't see most of the people who's been talking to me in English, as well as in Burmese.
Right.
Because I'm not seeing too much people at all.
Right.
I'm not speaking too much at all. I'm speaking to my family. That's all.
I think you're speaking very well. I think you're speaking
Thank you
very well, and
Thank
I think
you very much.
you're very
I've been trying.
What you said on those two subjects that we've talked about so far, very clear, very clear.
So you be really conscious of it, that I've been trying really hard, really hard. It's very difficult for me to try to speak. Even my own language, I've got to try these days when I speak.
Right.
Because this is natural. It's the nature of age, Everything's getting slow. Everything's getting disabled.
Right.
I'm disabled already.
Wow. Winpei, I'm 66 and I'm disabled.
You are 66.
Yeah, my legs are terrible.
Oh.
Your legs are stronger than my legs.
No.
Yeah.
You know it.
Well, I have mine. I have mine here.
Oh yeah. That's it.
So,
without this cane,
I know.
I won't be able to move easily.
Well, I just, speaking, you spoke about history of Burma, and we talked about Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
How can Buddha help solve the problem of Myanmar? How can it, do you think? How can the people...
So, according to the Buddhist teaching, there is no such thing as praying. Don't pray for anything at all. You got to do the fact so that you will have the result. Buddhism is the cause and effect theory, So we have Patan in Pali is called. Actually, this is the theory of cause and effect. Buddhist theory of cause and effect is the Patan. So which is in existence of anything in the whole world, whole space, the existence or happening, there is always a cause.
Always a cost.
Cost, yeah. That is the existence is the result. So it's a cause and effect. If you want an effect, you must do the cause. Then only you
pay
have
the price.
You will have the effect.
Right.
See, there is no such in praying for it. So you may get it, but this is not sure at all. What is sure is you have to do it yourself. You are the main thing. There is nobody at all. The Buddha, he is not a savior or someone like that. No.
Right.
He can't do
unlike
anything.
other religions.
He can give you the good idea.
Right.
That is all he can do, and you must do it yourself.
What are the things that must be done.
What? There is 8 things to do. First thing is, you must have the good thinking. That is called tamadeti. So, you must have the good knowledge. That is very difficult. What is the right things? What are the good things? This is also very difficult. But whether this is easy or difficult, you must have the good knowledge, good things, right things, first thing. And you must, that is know, so that you can have the good thinking and good speaking and good doing. And that's called 8 good works you've got to do so that you can have the happiness, worldly happiness. That's first thing. Now, second thing is you will have the happiness, and this is called nirvana or something. That's something very high, and that you just forget it for a while. You know. First thing is worldly happiness. What is worldly happiness? You must be very clean, and so you must be honest. You must be very sincere. That's
Sincere.
That's what it is. 8 things, definite things.
Right.
That's what you've got to do. If you practice that 8 things, then you become a real Buddhist, and you will be surely you will be happy.
Mm-hmm.
So you won't be prosperous in material wealth, but your mind will be very clear,
Yes.
very clean, very happy. This is too much for me to speak in English.
Oh, yeah, it's very complicated. I'm sure it's very complicated.
You must do it yourself.
Yes, I have to practice.
That's what I like it the most.
Right. Well, let me
I
ask.
don't have to depend on anybody else.
Yeah.
I've got to do for myself, you know.